So from the Align team in 2005, we gave birth to this powerful ministry called Life with Hope in 2007. And to date, it is transforming and changing lives, giving orphaned children parents, spiritual parents, giving them love, giving them food, giving them an education, and giving them a fresh start. But God began to do something from 2007 onwards. He placed it heavily upon Pastor Alex's heart, pastor of Bombo Pentecostal Church, to open up churches. What God was doing through Align Ministries to bless us, we wanted to see Him do in many other communities that surrounded us. And thus we began to open up churches. And miraculously, we opened up a church in an area called Woblenzi, a town that neighbors Bombo. And then from Woblenzi, churches just began to sprout up like that. We had Luero Pentecostal Church, which is a little farther on. We had Kakoge Pentecostal Church. For those of you who had a chance to meet Pastor Patrick and Pastor Agnes, you know the wonderful things that are happening in Kakoge Pentecostal Church, an area that is infested with witchcraft, an area that is infested with cannibalism, and this is a known practice among them, an area that was so godless. But through Pastor Patrick and through Agnes and what Align Ministries is doing together with them, God is beginning to penetrate through Kakoge. That church is known by the authorities in Kakoge, by the political leaders in Kakoge, and is turning the environment around from a godless one to one that is filled with God. Churches continue to sprout. We have one that sprouted up in Gombe, towards the south of where we are. And small fellowships that are growing up to become churches are there as well. We have one in Memvu, we have one in Bembe. Churches were just sprouting up. And we realized that this partnership we are having with Align is so good that God wants to take it to other places so that many other lives can be transformed. So we are thankful for these churches. Everything we do in Bombo is shared out throughout all these churches. So we have Life with Hope in all those churches, and we have many other things that are happening there that are tremendous. Then came Donella. Donella, you may guess, comes from